The two homesteads bears a silent witness to the 18 deaths. The victims were all taking part in a cleansing ceremony for a departed member of the Mhatu family. It was unknowingly their last act in life. They were overpowered by heavily armed men, shot in cold blood. The terror still stalks to those that are left behind. It's very painful. Sometimes we just feel like we can just leave this village, but we cannot. No one can run away from death, because death will always catch up on you wherever you are. So we are devastated about this incident. People are traumatized, are scared. They don't know what to do. Some of them, they want to vacate these homesteads, but we are convincing them not to close the doors before the burial. We know these women that have been gunned down. We were together in the village, but it is very hard. The killings have cut deep into the emotions of family and friends. Those left behind demand justice, but also change for stronger criminal justice system. One man stands accused in court thus far in connection with the massacre.
There is a bit of a relief, but also a disappointment in our justice system and how the parole works, because we would have not lost so many lives had this guy, because we were in court and we also heard that he was sentenced for a murder case, of which he was released, I think, in June on parole. Now, if he was still inside, we would not have lost the lives that we've actually lost now. I think there's something wrong with our parole system.
The massacre also put the spotlight in the high number of unresolved violent crimes that have been perpetrated in Lusikisiki.
We are investigating a number of cases, including the ones that Mr. King was complaining about. We have arrested 3 people. And you heard it talks about 6 or 7. If we arrest a person for any one of the 6, but we not yet for all of them.
The arrest of the 45-year-old parolee shocked many. He was released on parole last year, but the motive for the attack remains unclear.
We feel a little bit of relief of at least having one person arrested, and we believe that this person is going to take us to the others that were involved in committing that crime. So for us, it is a real success.
The killing of 6 community patrollers in Qumbu, 200 kilometers away, just a few days after the Lusikisiki massacre, heightened the tensions in the province. 4 people survived that attack and are now dealing with the memory of it. It was bad, life-threatening. In fact, we were all supposed to die in this incident. There were 4 people that were standing here by the gate. They were carrying automatic rifles, started shooting at us. They cornered us here, and we had to run for our life. We had to jump over the fence. That is how we survived. I cannot explain how I survived this shooting. I really cannot tell how. It was just God's grace. I saw lifeless bodies of my colleagues all over the place. I don't know how did I survive this ordeal. The indication is that the Qumbu shooting is stock theft activity related.
They normally gather at this school. The station commander of Tina Falls is aware of the work they do. They normally gather here. From there, they start patrolling late in the evening. But yesterday evening, as they gathered here, it looks like some of them saw some suspicious people. And as they were getting out to check who are these other people, but then to their surprise, the people that they were checking outside started shooting them.
In both cases, police continues to call on the communities to work with the police, with each other to fight the criminals and make their communities safe. I'm Ngobozana, SABC News, Lusikisiki.